All right. I think we are all set. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Been a little while. a little longer than usual. Sorry about that. But I've been very excited to play this again. This mod. It's very, very good. Think you're here? What? What does that mean? I might not be here? Not 100% confident? Last time we did quite a lot of stuff. Visited Moon. That's where we were last. And I think I'm heading back to Shoreline. I think that's what I was interested in. Yeah, here we are. So this is like the bottom of Moon's Leg. Yeah. How does this control? It's like that. Okay. I had a headache again, yes, like several times. Today was okay though. Because I don't care about that drop wig. I think this is Shoreline right here. So I guess we're like right here immediately. I had to restart. The game did crash. There may be some sort of like memory leak or something that may require me to like restart the game every once in a while. Just try to remember that. Hello, welcome to the stream. So this area is like also I was told that there's an extra ability that I don't know about yet, so I might be experimenting a little bit. Don't tell me anything yet though. Although I'll probably just ask if I don't find anything new for a while. My theory was like maybe the like slowing down time. Oops. Oh no, this actually is not good. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, I totally forgot about the rain. That kind of just caught me off guard. Huh. Okay. He's got a fruit. He's like taking it. Like that maybe if you slow down time and throw a spear, is it stronger? Maybe I'll test that. Because I think that if there's any ability, it's probably to do with the like slowdown. Because like it is a little bit strange that it's like a slowdown per time, but also it's a double jump and you mostly just use the double jump. Like it doesn't really, it's not really useful for the whole like slowing down time part if you're just gonna jump immediately afterwards every single time. So that's where I'm gonna test it. But Shoreline is not a great place for that. And so yeah, it does basically rain like immediately. Oh, but okay, I'm gonna use like way more double jumps just to go faster. We're gonna speedrun to the next like safe place. And yeah, I basically just want to explore a little bit more around Shoreline and go to garbage waste. That's definitely a point of interest. I don't know how much I'm gonna try to look for new regions because I know that there's a few more. I don't know. I went to Moon, right? Does the Moon's exterior and interior count as new regions? Does this count as a new region? Because this is Shoreline, but it's changed a little bit, you know. So I don't know what counts or doesn't count, but I think there's at least one more region that I haven't found. That's the minimum. Well, I just started. Welcome to the stream. I think it's going well. Sure, I'll go down here. So yeah, there's like the water levels that rise and fall. That's what's different that I've noticed so far. There's no pipe over here, unless there is. Nope. which looks very. Actually, I think I want a shelter right here, even though I just left a shelter. Oops. This is at least in shoreline, and I wanted to deal with the rain if I die again. Wait, this character doesn't automatically eat food? Very, very strange ability. Or, like, not ability, just difference. It's the cycle or the timer display. So I almost got stuck down. I didn't really double jump that much. I tend to use it accidentally more than I do intentionally. It is very strange, these rooms not being filled with water. And these poor jetfish. Maybe you shouldn't be in this room if half the time they're going to be out of the water. Oh well. Okay, now I really don't like being down here. Let's go back to the surface though. If there's any change, it's probably going to be up there, not down here. Other than the water levels. Yeah, I mean, definitely because of Moon, right? But we got this song. I can actually go up here really easily. I might as well. Doesn't this just lead here? Yes. Is this the room that's normally underwater, or? Oh no, there's a pipe right here. So I learned last time the double jump uses up food. It's not just limited charges, which I wish was explained a little bit better. Or maybe that's just my own fault. Huh, maybe the layout of this was changed. Because they can just like swim around. I don't think you would normally do that. You can't do it underwater. I don't know if that's I don't know if that counts as a swim boost though. It would kind of be not great. Also, did you guys know that there's some information about the Watcher in a few days? Can I be sneaky about this? Oh, there's a second one? I missed. Okay, I wanted to style on them. Doesn't really look like there's anything new up here though. The pearl is still there. September 19th. Let's actually just go to the surface from the beginning. Good job. Come on. Airframe Ultra looks interesting. I don't know if I'm actually interested in playing it myself, unless there's a lot of interesting stuff outside of the like multiplayer, because it kind of seems like the multiplayer stuff is a big part of it. The like sort of PvP, like because there's been like a few clips of that. But then there's like that one clip where like they're like going down like a highway or something. I don't know, that like one scene looked really aesthetic. Yeah, I think I saw the other preview for the Watchers. So there's two like teaser, or not teaser, like preview, like music previews, I guess you'd call them, so far. One was like wind chimes, the other one was, I don't think it had a name. Bad flies. Yeah, and the wind chimes one had the little like secret hint about September 19th. I thought that might be like the time of the next teaser, and then they'd kind of like go like on in a chain. But since we already got another one, that makes me think that it's more than that. Like it has to be like a substantial amount of information, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oops, I tried to throw down as if I was Artificer. That doesn't work. That's this character. Is this a new pipe? Hold up. What is this camera? Huh, that's a change, I guess. I caught a bad fly, I didn't even notice. Hey, do you want a jellyfish? Oops. Okay, I got jellyfished. Yeah, I think it's probably just a bit more information about the campaign or about the character. And then maybe like maybe a release date. I think that is a possibility. So far, this kind of just seems like Shoreline, like past there. Like there's a few changes, like the water level is definitely lower. I want to explore this whole thing to try to find a connection to a new area. I do think that maybe if there is a new area, it would be connected to Shoreline that isn't Moon. Like maybe they added a lot more stuff around Moon if she's like the focus of this character. See, like this looks a little bit different, but I guess maybe the idea is just they're making it look a little bit less decayed. Like here's like this pipe is intact instead of like being different. It looks different, but I don't remember in exactly what way it's different. Maybe the connection to Shoreline, I want to look at that. The thing I found in Shoreline last time. Did I find something? I found Moon. No, actually, I don't. Oh, King Vulture. Does that keep going? These like structures are just slightly different. It's a funny way to change things around. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. That was a very fast, a very short cooldown. What would you call that? The like wind up to the attack? It was like instant. Thank you, Vulture. Yeah, I'm going to garbage waste. I was just curious if the shaded connection was any different. I don't know, it seems like changes to the region are too small, unless there's like a pipe somewhere that goes somewhere new. I really don't remember finding anything else in Shoreline because I pretty much just went straight to Moon. Yeah. Like these rooms look different. I came from this direction. No, I wasn't in shaded. That's the direction that I came from. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have seen garbage waste already. Lower tunnel. We're just back here again. Oh, hey, dude. Something I've learned about kelp is that when they do that weird thing, they like shuffle around a whole lot. That's when they do like really quick attack. It's kind of hard to react to. Nice water. Oh great. Hold up, that actually, does that go down? Do I eat? Something weird is going on. Why would I want to be here? Oh, thank you. Yeah. This is a great spot to be too. Like, if you're really running away from a vulture, I'd really love to escape through this tunnel. Whoops. I'll save you, Jetfish, and I just kill him too. Well. Damn, a lot of vultures. I feel like there's usually not that many vultures in Shoreline. Like, one of them might show up if you're unlucky. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to spawns. Maybe this is like hunter spawns. I mean, I did see a red centipede earlier. But that was in a separate region, so it's kind of hard to connect them. Like, what the spawns or how the spawns have changed. I guess how, like, there's cyan lizards everywhere, so that is what is going on down there? You know, maybe I should have gone through the pipe. Yeah, I'm like, that won't be a problem at all. Stupid. kind of feel weird. Like, okay, so in a game about exploration, you want there to be some areas that are a bit hidden. I think that's natural, right? Unless it's like a linear experience where it's like you travel through these areas and you just kind of experience the areas, and it's like it feels like exploration, but you're kind of on a guided path. But like, if it really is like totally player guided and you can go wherever you want, then maybe there should be areas that are a bit hidden. Because it's fun to discover things, and you know, if it's like not super easy to find, that it feels special. Is there water down here? It's actually very low in this room. Oh yeah, I'll just wait. Now I won't like. Okay, I made it. It was that room. Like I totally could have died falling down that pit. That was like a high chance of happening. That's how I fell. But here's a new area. It's like the pipe yard connection. Like if you're coming in from pipe yard, it's really easy. I mean, of course it's the only way to go. But what was that glowing thing that I saw earlier though? It kind of looked like the glowing effect from a slug cat that has eaten a neuron. Oh. Moving thing. That's kind of strange. I don't think I've been here at all though. But I'm pretty sure there was an area like this in the old Drought. Maybe that was just an indication that the pipe existed. I'm able to get squished to death. I don't want to test that. Maybe if I find a shelter. I think I'm kind of low on karma. Yeah, I didn't get the karma flower back. Ay. That's a gate. Did I get food? No. They really like their colored pipes, huh? This isn't even like submerged superstructure because like Moon is intact. Yeah, all the pipes are glowing here. Oh, does this connect to another area? Or does it connect to this room? Of course it does. Of course it does. Because this room, you know, people like to people like to go down here. This pipe down here. They're like, I wonder if this goes anywhere. And it doesn't. They just drown. But now I'm thinking, like, if it goes off screen, it probably just kills you. Or it just doesn't lead anywhere at all. So why would you explore them all? But I guess maybe because the water level is dropping. It's like, oh, I might as well explore. Oh, I'm holding a rock. This isn't even a fruit. I guess I mean... Okay, I'll go to garbage wastes later. Let's just head back to that shelter. Or not that gate. Oh, when I enter a room, will it just be flooded? A little bit. That... hold up, I like these lights. This is a very strange place to put a gate. You go down and you enter going up, and it's like horizontal. Imagine a vertical gate, that'd be pretty cool. Although I have no idea how it would work. I hope that there's a shelter right after this. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream, thank you for the raid. I'm currently playing the Drought mod, and I'm entering a new region, a region that's exclusive to this mod. So if anyone's interested in this mod and they want to avoid spoilers, then maybe don't watch this. Thanks for stopping by though. If you have I guess if you are already very familiar with the Drought mod, well, you're welcome to stay. But this is also new for me, so no, I'm avoiding spoilers too. Intake system. This is This is just below shoreline. I like the lights here. There's not many purple lights in Rain World. I don't think so. Like, obviously, the red lights are from filtration. No, there's that one purple light in Outskirts that connects to Industrial. Hello? Can I go in here? So I guess, like, the water level is the gimmick here. But I'm not ruby lit. Do I want a jetfish? I might want a jetfish. There's a pipe over there. I imagine there's probably a pipe down somewhere. Although actually that kind of sucked. Because I can't breathe underwater, of course, so anywhere that goes down is like could kill me. Going down slightly in any way. I have to be careful with this. I think jetfish are useful though. I guess I could try to use the double jumps to swim. That's just a wall. Okay, we're going to the right here. This should just be part of Moon? Okay. Oh, hi. I still have not sheltered, by the way. Oh, there's new threat music for this too. You know, usually there's a shelter when you enter a region for the first time. That's like a nice thing to do. I guess that like Sky Islands or Farm Rays, they don't have oh boy, this is a long tunnel. And the water is rising. This is like some people have a big fear of this kind of thing. Like being in an enclosed area as like there's lots of water involved. Really would like a shelter right about now. Oh, actually, I just realized something. At the beginning of the this characters campaign, there was an overseer. Yeah, I don't think I'm going that way. There were like 3 salamanders. It kind of looked like it was one big salamander with the way that they were like all close to each other. Yeah, slug guys are made for this kind of environments. I mean, maybe not under the underwater parts. Let's go back to the other path. I guess they wanted all the pipes to light up in this area. That's just part of the aesthetic. That's another jetfish too. What are you doing down there? Maybe I just walked past the shelter earlier and I didn't notice it. I don't want to go down just yet. The water's actually rising even more. And it's also about to rain. Okay, maybe I just need to get moving. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to die, maybe, probably. I guess there was a shelter right outside of this. I'm sorry about that. Oh, let's not use up all my food jumping around. Actual concern. But even then, I should have found a shelter by now. Maybe if I went in a different direction. The rain has started. Any day now. Any day now. What is that? Okay, well, I feel like I didn't do anything wrong there. I guess I'll go in a different direction, maybe? At least I have a goal, though. Oh, karma, too. I have to worry about that. What is this game? This is Rain World, but I'm playing a mod. Called Drought. It's a bit of a strange name, because there's, still a lot of rain, so I'm not sure. This is a very, very cool game. So I would like 60% recommend playing it without spoilers. But also it's very difficult and hard to get used to. So if it looks neat and you think you're up for the challenge, it's the kind of thing that you need to be very much prepared for. Like just like expect that it's gonna be really rough at first. I think it is worth it in the end, because like after struggling through the beginning of the game, you're rewarded with a very unique experience. Okay, hello. Can you jump? Yeah, I'll get these. Actually, yeah, I'll eat all of these. I need to wait for the water to come back up. Now is actually probably a good time to get into Rain World. A lot of new stuff happening. This mod just came out. It's a pretty big mod. Probably the biggest mod so far. Since the DLC that came out like over a year ago. I'll hold on to these fruits. This area that I'm in right now isn't exactly representative of the rest of the game. It's actually quite a unique area. A lot of water. I mean, it's Rain World. There's like water in a lot of other places, but not like this kind of thing where you're swimming around. And also, there's not many creatures here. Usually, creatures are a pretty big part of the game. I got eaten by a lizard earlier. So if you like exploring, if you like interacting with creatures with very interesting behaviors, and also you're a creature yourself, you're this little slug cat, and you just have to I could probably go down here, yeah. Yes, but that doesn't look like a fun path. Is it for free? No. You can check on Steam. Base game and DLC both are paid. And there's also more DLC coming in the near future. but we don't really have any information on that yet. Expensive? It's no, I wouldn't say so. Let me check exactly. $25 USD. Which is like totally worth it for the amount of contents. Although, you know, it's I'm totally looking for shelter here. It's hard to recommend to people though. And like I really like this game. But it is difficult. Like I used to make the joke to myself that it only gets good after the first like 200 hours, but I wouldn't listen to that now. There's definitely, it depends. I mean, I've heard of people who really enjoyed the game even early on when they were struggling with it, just because they really loved exploring. And I kind of ruined that part of the game for myself, so I was mostly focused on like the combat or exploration, and those kinds of skills took a lot longer to get used to, especially combat. Then it's like, oh, you know, these parts of the game are actually quite interesting, and that's when I started having a lot of fun with it. But for other people, it's probably a lot, or it's definitely a very different experience. Whether they like the just exploration or like not feeling like they're totally lost. Some people really enjoy that kind of thing. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, this is actually really bad because the water level is gonna rise and they're gonna come up here. And then I have to fight them underwater. Maybe I can do it like up here. I missed, and I lost the spear. They're just running away now. Is it raining? It is raining. Okay. Well, that kind of helps out. There is a connection here. Thank you. I think I'm just going the same direction that I went last time. Favorite part about Rain World is dying. Got a little congregation up here. Maybe this is where the shelter is. You can actually see part of the difficulty here. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Shelter is right here. It's the shelter. They're like the save points. If you die, you get returned to your last shelter, and you lose karma, which is required for a few things. But I didn't know where the shelter was. I had to explore, and it took quite a while to find this, so if I didn't find that, I would have died and had to return all the way back to the previous shelter every single time. It's just Hollow Knight. People definitely compare these games a lot. I mean, people compare Hollow Knight with like everything, so that's not unique to Rain World, but it definitely is not the same in terms of combat. Combat is super different. In Hollow Knight, you're very powerful. You're a very powerful character. You have very responsive movement. You have an attack that is like really fast and has no penalty for using it whenever you want. You eventually get spells that are quite like powerful or ranged. You can get upgrades. That's a big thing too, whether it be new spells or just a stronger weapon. Rain World has none of that. Literally none of that at all. This little spear that I'm holding right now, this is just about the strongest weapon I'll get. So if you enjoy the part of Hollow Knight that is like upgrading yourself and getting stronger and unlocking new abilities, there's none of that. But you kind of achieve the same effect by just learning the game, learning skills, understanding creature behavior, I think that is in some ways more rewarding because you need to work on it yourself. It's not just something that you find in the game world that is just given to you. It is really you improving. Have I ever played Terraria? I've actually streamed Terraria, if you want to go and watch that. Yeah, Terraria. I've played Terraria a ton. Very good game. I don't know how to feel about Terraria nowadays. I used to call it my favorite game for like my whole life. Oh, these are useful. These would have been nice to have like much earlier too. When they have entered a very interesting looking area. Game multiplayer? No. There's a local co-op. So if you either have someone with you at the same computer, or at the same device, I guess, or if you use like something like Steam Share, not Steam Share, Steam, what is it called? Why can I not climb up this pipe? I'm pressing up. I have to press jump? That's very strange. Yeah, multiplayer is like kind of not great. You're very limited. You have to stay on the same screen at all times. Yeah, there's a mod coming out that I'm really excited for. I might actually get to play with you guys if it works as well as I think it might. If it doesn't work that well, hold up. I'm gonna assume that this connects to the other region and go this direction instead. If multiplayer is like super easy and I can just say like, hey, like join my game or whatever, then I'd be really happy to do that. Oh, we got occurrence. But the way it works with like Steam or whatever the other program is called, you know, it's kind of too much of a hassle. Oh, I could have skipped that. I guess this is like the bubble weed shortcut. Up to 20 players, that would be chaos. But also, like, imagine, because you don't need to stick together, right? You could be in like opposite sides of the region. I don't know. I think you have to stay within the same region though, or maybe not. I'm not sure, but wouldn't that be cool? Just to be like running around and you just stumble across other slug cats. Yeah, so this character has a double jump. It's more of a time, like they can slow down time, and then it's a double jump. I think there's another ability that I have not discovered yet, but don't tell me about it. Yeah, you can jump more. Like each jump is like shorter, like compared to Artie, but you get more of them, but they cost food as well. Every like 9 jumps requires 1 food pip. Same region, you can sleep at different shelters. Is it raining? Oh shoot. I just want to explore, man. Is this gonna be the electrical storm? Well, now it is. That's the gate. I'm gonna die immediately, but I just want to see what region this is. I'm assuming that it's just Moon, or at least Moon's exterior. Okay, so this character, they have a double jump. They can slow down time. They are in the past when Moon is still pre-collapse of Moon, but it is not Spearmaster. This is not in the Downpour like story at all. It has nothing to do with Downpour at all. This is a continuation or like a separate interpretation. Oh, this is straight up is Moon. We're already in the interior. That's funny. I'm actually alive if I wanted to go to a shelter. That's cool. Do I care? Do I want to be here? I mean, this is a cool room, I guess. Maybe I'll explore around and then just die to return. Okay, this is the like Moon's interior, but it does not look the same as it does for Spearmaster. Or like Waterfront Facility is not like that. It's just like Shoreline with a few changes. It's very cool. I like that they did it like this. Am I gonna find a room up here? But 5 pebbles? Hold up. Hold up. 5 pebbles. What does that mean? What does that mean, 5 pebbles? What do those words mean? Does anyone know? I feel like that's like a mistake. Like I should be in Moon. I was in the Shoreline. I went up. I went to the right and up from Shoreline, and I ended up in Pebbles. Excuse me. I guess I went in a different direction in 3D space, you know. Why would it be like this? That's so strange. I guess Pebbles isn't like shaded, right? So I guess they're kind of close. Or like above shaded. Also, there's no precipice, or maybe there is precipice and I haven't found it, but not like the way it is in Downpour. That is very bizarre. I totally did not expect that at all. But I don't really want to be in Pebbles either, so I'm probably just gonna die. Okay, I can do the. It's actually really fun to move around in 0G because you can do that really fast. Also, can I even die? Hold up, I didn't think about this. I can't like blow myself up. I guess we'll go to the plug zappers. Yeah, this is unfortunate developments right here. This entire path. If you recognize these rooms right here, but there's no rot at all. This is I guess spoilers, like if you want to go and play this and like discover this for yourself, but I feel like I've already shown you a bit. Starred fight, no. But yeah, so in this version of the story, this Slugcat is another messenger, and they are the one who delivers the illegal pearl, the one with the information about the like breaking the taboo, the thing that like starts Pebble's experiments that lead to the rot. So this is like that early in the timeline, which is before Spearmaster. Spearmaster, I'm pretty sure, it's also the one who delivers the pearl in that version of the story. And then the next pearl that they deliver is like after that, after Pebbles made the rot. So it's kind of like an alternate version of Spearmaster, but earlier and different. I'm actually gonna head back to the region that I started in, which is like an alternate version of Outer Expanse, sort of. At least that's my interpretation so far. But it's like past the. I mean, there's a lot of things. This super interesting things that I've learned recently, or that I've kind of like thought about more. Downpour kind of defined a bunch of things that we kind of just like took for granted, but were only things that were only like they were like exclusive to Downpour, right? Base Rainbow did not have the facility grounds, for example, did not have the retaining wall, did not have Outer Expanse. All that stuff is a creation of Downpour. So this mod is like, no, let's not take that interpretation. Let's make our own thing, which I'm pretty sure is just their old, like, because this mod is an old mod from like 1.5, I think. So it just got like updated. I'm not sure how different it is from the old version, but I was a little bit aware of the old version, not like completely. I never played it myself. I did see like a video about it, and I think most of these things are roughly the same, but I think the environment's mostly been updated. That's the big change. I thought the dots in the bottom, that's like the number of charges that I have on my double jump. I thought that was the name of the sub-region that I just entered, and it was just like dot to dot, like. I don't know why. It's funny that the speed of the double jump is way faster compared to Artificer, even though their jump is weaker than Artificer's in normal gravity. Here is sub-region Morse code. Anyway, this is a super short cycle, so I feel like I'm not really able to explore that much. I might just eat and just return, just to get a long cycle, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to find another shelter. That's a pole plant, I forgot. Whoops, this is the wrong... Yep, this is the Wanderer, not the Watcher. Very similar design and name. Different characters. That's like the horrible room. I guess I want to go down. Is there anything down? It's so strange. Why does this connect to pebbles? That is like the biggest thing that confuses me at the moment. Yeah, let's go down more. I don't know if this character is supposed to be this color. I heard that they are supposed to be more blue. I'm not sure about that. I mean, they're very dark color anyway. The water hop. New Watcher teasers. I'm aware of the one that is like the rain, like the one where it's raining and then wind chimes. Yeah, they're just standing there. There's some new music. We're gonna get more news in a few days, so that's neat. I'm probably just gonna die against the rain. Let's go down even more. Maybe I've had it too easy for too long, knowing all the locations of all the shelters in the entire game. And I need to die to the rain every once in a while. Hello, welcome back. This is cool. I like the moving objects. There's not much moving terrain in this game, is there? Gravity pump. New sub-region. Why would there ever be shelters down here? I know that it's just for the game, right? But the shelters are for creatures in the environments to keep surviving, right? Are there supposed to be creatures down here? This is technology to support. Okay, there's a shelter. This is technology to support the iterators, yeah. Okay, we got a little party going on. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd want to sleep with a leech that's the size of like half my body. I guess they're probably just gonna die very quickly out of the water. This area in the original, was this not a fun place to be? Wow, the leashes are gone. That's crazy. I guess I should hold on to the jetfish because it's out. It's underwater immediately. Oh, whoa, hold up. I would love to look at you a little bit better. Do I come out of the water? You're trying to get me. Whoa. Okay, they're actually just they just look like that. Okay, it's not just because they're underwater. That's cool. It's got wings. I guess fins. Very feathery fins. Go play Subnautica. Kind of similar feelings. People have compared Subnautica and Rain World. Kind of games with similar feelings. Or am I just making that up for some reason? Am I thinking of like Subnautica and Outer Wilds? But usually these kind of games are kind of grouped together for being like really intriguing. Beneath the surface. Can I eat it? I can't eat creatures. We have some art here. I don't know what that means. It looks like a capacitor. It meant you're gonna be pulled into the... Okay, it turns off. I like got pinned to that. That's kind of terrifying. I guess this is what controls the water. It is called gravity pump after all. Does it go down? Okay. Well, it's like the water getting pulled up. That's a cool effect. It's like not completely even. I've wondered before what it would be like to be in a pool. Like, okay, imagine a closed room that is like the pool and the like open space are the same size. Like there's the same volume of water as there is air. And then you turn off gravity in that room. I like, what would happen to the water? I assume that if it was, I mean, it mostly stayed together, but it would eventually like fill up the rest of the space in the room. Oh, hi. And then you'd have like water drops everywhere. I don't know. I think it'd be a really unique kind of environment to be in. Like, how much would the like body of water stick together? Oh, this is the longer cycle, but there's a lot of rain. So, if you look at the timer in the bottom right or bottom left, there's like red dots, right? Those red dots are like short bits of rain. It kind of is like the alternative to the like pre-cycles, which is also a downpour thing, you know, the way that like you might wake up early and the rain is still going on. I guess it's not too unusual of an idea, but instead of that, there is this where it's in the middle of the cycle that it can rain for a little bit. And I think it is actually lethal. Whereas the pre-cycle rain just kind of pushes you down and you might die to fall damage. I kind of want to go back to that gravity pump room. But I guess this is roughly the same area. Here's another one of those. I'm not, hold on, no game over. It's really hard to even see what this creature is because it's just kind of a silhouette. You want to help me, Scavenger? Also, why are you here? That guy looks angry. Just trying me. Okay. Very, very interesting. And the game crashed. Thank you. This was a problem last time. That's fine. That was from death. The problem is if I were to go to a shelter and sleep and then the game crashed and it didn't save. So it's fine if I just have to restart. A lumpy looking leech. A weird jumpy. I like totally misread your message. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like it looks like it's like a fish with like really like big like fins that are like feathery. Also, my karma is really high. Why is that? I thought I'd like died a bunch. Let's go in the other direction because, no, I still have to go back to the gravity pump. Or no, yeah, we're in that sub region, but I need to go to the main room. I need to be careful of getting like stuck to the thing again. It's like pulling me in. Really, I'm surprised there's stability issues. Does this go up more? It does. I guess I kind of want to keep going further down, yeah. That's where the interesting stuff is. Although, I mean, what is interesting? So, like, there's drawings in the foreground that indicate that room, I'm assuming. Also, let me turn off lag. I mean, this is another thing. Oh, there's a pearl. I don't care. Sorry, I know like pearls are like the one like incentive to go to a new location. But I'm gonna have to like go back to some iterator and have them read it to me and then be like, oh, this dialogue is kind of weird. I don't know. But I guess other than pearls, what is the reason to go to a region if it doesn't lead anywhere else, right? So that is like the whole reason for regions to exist, is to like help you traverse the world. Either as a shortcut between other regions and like key locations that you actually want to go to, like between iterators or with depths or echoes or whatever. Okay. I think I had a bubble weed. I should probably use that in some of these rooms, but I tried to throw my spear, but I guess I missed. Well, like, let's assume you have like the world map that is like a circle. You have all these regions here that can connect to each other. We have like like 5 pebbles up here, moon over here, and the depths over here, right? Just like imagine the layout of the map. Let's say we have a region over here. We got Sky Islands, and then this just goes to a new region. What is in this region? Like, hey, here's a new modded region with all those like cool environments and creatures. You go to that region, you wander around and explore. Okay, and then you just leave. Like, there's no destination. You know, like the only reason to go there is just to be in that region, and then that's it. I mean, maybe I'm like, maybe I just don't enjoy exploration enough. Other people would be like, wow, this is so cool to explore new environments. I know one region at the mast, maybe is what it was called. It was like very platforming focused. So, you know, you would like try to like climb up this tower, and it was like kind of difficult in terms of just the movement required. But then at the end, you would get a pearl and you just go back. So that pearl was like the only reason to do that. I guess I'll go back this way. Or does this just go in a circle? Actually, I don't know where this pipe would lead to. Maybe up here? Okay, well, if it goes in a circle, then I can just come back pretty easily. Well, I think it's the gravity being weird. Yeah. Just avoid you. It is interesting how gravity is like changing just a little bit. It's like kind of strange in this area. Well, that guy's gonna drown. Or are they? Maybe they can walk on land. It's totally fine too. Whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to fall down, but I guess I'm fine. Also, this thing goes nowhere. Yeah, I wanted some slime mold. That's all. Also, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't say anything earlier. Am I just? Is there no reason to go over here? Just food. I guess if this guy's gone, I'm more safe in this area. Don't expect the underwater pole plants, man. We're back here now. I got the weird creature. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're in a bit of a crazy area right now. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was a bit further to the right. Okay. Like, I guess I got the arena unlock if that's the reason to go over there. That guy just stunned me. Okay. What is the karma to leave this region? If it's like 1. Or I guess I might have a passage. I might just passage out of here. Oh, well, thank you. You weren't invited. Goodness. What it's like to have a shelter just exits out into open water. There's one of these in submerged superstructure too. There was that. Whoops. Okay. I almost got crushed again. What's this area? This is what is this called? I actually totally forget, but it's like under shoreline. Okay, I want to check the map. Where was that last time where I died? Yeah, over here. I'll probably grab a bubble weed for this. Hello? Can I jump? Okay. These guys fall off of you really easy. Like a certain other type of leech. Gravity pump is the sub-region intake system. That's what it is. Well, here's one right here. Sometimes it rains on the surface, and that's why the creatures get scared. This is for the Wanderer. I kind of forget that their name is the Wanderer because I just call it Drought mod. It's named after It's not named after the character directly. That was a strange room. I don't want to go there though. Maybe not yet. Oh, water reservoir. This is a different area. Huh. Although they should just falling down. Okay, does the water level in this room ever go down? Because this is where I died. Well, because of the like weird fish thing. This feels like an area I should not be in. Okay, I don't know if it works on a slope. I try to do the climb thing. Is there a new iterator? No one answered that. I don't know, but there might be. The Wanderer is a messenger for 7 Red Suns, I believe. And we may return there. Although I kind of doubt it, because this is, like... There's already been plenty of new regions, so adding an entire, like, new connection to another iterator. I don't think I have any food. But it kind of take a long time to like bring all those bubble fruit down. That kind of sounds annoying. Oh, shelter. Okay, well now I kind of want to do that. Yeah, sure. There's only 2 though, and I just used that food to do that jump. So, I mean, maybe, hold up, was there another path further? Yeah, I'll check over there. New iterators though, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, maybe some people are like super excited about that kind of idea. Like, oh, I'd love to see a mod that adds a new iterator, but they all roughly look the same. Even like Moon and Pebbles are like different, like completely different models. Like one is very old and one is pretty new, and they're pretty much the same. I mean, yeah, there's differences. Maybe the environment looks different. Maybe the creatures are different. Like one has the rot or whatever. But like, they're both iterators. They're both like big, like empty rooms with like 0 gravity. We pretty much get the idea. So another iterator would probably look even more similar to one or the other. Probably Moon. And they were turned into really interesting regions because of environments around them. Like, hold up. Like, you know, Pebbles got the rot and that became a new region. Oh, hold up, those lights are in the background. This is like a very large room. A reservoir, perhaps? And then Moon collapsed, became submerged superstructure, that became its own region. So I guess there would need to be some sort of gimmick that would make a new iterator really interesting. Some sort of change to the environments. Maybe a collapsed iterator, but like part of a different environments, or one that is still standing but like has like been destroyed from the top down, so it's like the city kind of merged into the structure, perhaps. I'm not sure. I don't know, but even then it's like most of it they would still be like the same kind of structure. So I think new environments, new creatures are like much more interesting than just another iterator. I'm gonna go back to that shelter. Maybe I'll keep going in this direction. Just didn't mean to do that. Just jellyfish. Yeah, I think areas further down are more interesting. I do have a feeling that the Watcher will have something to do with an iterator, because the rot is a big part of it, yeah. How can there be rot and no iterator? I think that there are possibilities, but like, they'd have to be like very specific, I think. I'm not sure. Bunch of rot, but for an entire region, or for like not a region, for, I guess it's not implied, but it's kind of suggested to be part of the environments, yeah. Maybe like a garbage waste kind of situation. Actually gonna get rid of this. Oh wait, there's more down here. purposely infecting themselves with rot. Ah, yes, an even more painful death. That still takes a long time. It is kind of funny that, like, they spend so much time cool. Void music in the background for some reason. Yeah, cool. Thank you for... Or not voids. That's shoot, what song is that called? I guess it isn't necessarily connected to the void. That's a downpour thing. It's I totally forget that song's name. But you know where it plays. And it keeps going. Are there like lights, like lamps maybe? Because there's been a few spots in the world that are just like glowing. Are you something? Thank you. I can't wait to play those arenas. See, like, what is this? What is the purpose of this? What did that thing do? I got like, it's the thing when like the 5 pebbles grabs you and he like upgrades your brain, you know? So did I get an upgrade? Is it maybe this? I still... Maybe it's like underwater breathing. Still drown. Okay. Upgrade your brain. That's basically what it is, yeah? The Rita portrait, specifically? Okay. Oh great, I entered the pipe flow. So it was right here. Cool. I guess I should shelter just to be safe. Or hold up, where was it that I came from? Down there. No, yeah, I don't feel like there's an iterator anywhere nearby. Except pebbles, apparently. I don't really have any food. That's a snail. That's 2 snails. Maybe I did get better underwater breath. Yeah, hold up. That might be what it was. And just swim boosting is still just really bad. It's kind of the same for Riv. Like, it's still not a good idea to swim boost too much, even though you have the better lung capacity. But we can still go further. There's some food. Will there be a shelter? Probably not. Do I want to go back to the shelter just to save the progress that I made? Yes. But also, I should not double jump too much because I might just run out of food. Actually, hold up. This might be really dangerous. I don't think I have any double jumps left, and I need to... Actually, if the water level rises, maybe. In one of these rooms. Okay. I can swim for a long time, hopefully. This is the ultimate test. Still make it to the surface. Yeah, we're chill. Why you would need a shelter here, I have no idea. All the creatures that live here could breathe underwater, I assume. What a slug cut. Let's just go back down over there. I kind of felt like it would eventually maybe lead to like filtration. That's like the only idea that I might have at the moment. That's a... No, the snail saved me for a second. I should have escaped. Okay. I guess the big difference between this character and Artie is that they can be underwater, and it's actually a big part of the campaign. Unlike Artie, you know, like the worst character for water possible. Never actually directly justified. I think it is kind of like, it seems like the ancients do care a bit about the wildlife. Like, oh yeah, these like ancient or these iterators that we made, they kind of suck because of all the rain. So let's help out the creatures and hope that they can survive at all in any capacity. This is like drainage system actually. Maybe I'll make it to garbage waste eventually. Although, I don't know where this is. Oh. Circle? I didn't expect that I could be able to walk on that. Yeah, this does look like drainage. Although it's a new room. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I feel like the region connections have been a little bit strange. Like, I had because like Shoreline is already a pretty low region, right? It connects directly to subterranean after all. And then I just went down really far, and I ended up in this region, which goes all the way down to also subterranean. So it's like I went up somehow by entering this region. But I guess like what can they do other than like extend like these regions a whole lot to make it fit better, or add even more regions in total? I forget where I am now actually. Does this go to filtration? Because I kind of want to go back to garbage wastes. Yeah, actually, let's go back this way. Also, the water level is still changing here. Yeah, I remember where this is now. Also, I'm gonna get like killed by these leeches. Let's get rid of them. Not me to do that. The fun pipe. It is nice to be able to do movements in these rooms instead of it being completely underwater, or at least just a little bit of water at the bottom, which is just barely enough to prevent you from like doing a slide. That kind of thing is really fun. And by fun I mean really annoying. I think that is, say that too much maybe. See, like when you enter, like I still had double jumps even after leaving that pipe. It doesn't reset until you actually stand on the ground. It's not just like touching ground, it's standing. So you can be in a pipe but still maintain your double jumps, which is a bit strange. And they use up food, so sometimes you might not want that. Okay, that's cool. I probably missed some places. Like I could have gone back in the other direction of the. Actually, I don't think that led anywhere, right? But I guess the main reason to go down to the water reservoir was for the water breathing, which I'm assuming that's what it did. Yeah, because I drowned a lot before getting that ability really quickly, so I think it did make a big difference. Let's check out garbage waste. You know, there's a decent chance it's going to be exactly the same minus rot. But actually, there's like a few rooms that look like entire pieces of 5 pebbles of structure, right? So those rooms should be different. Oh, hey, I'm not here to attack you. No water either. You guys like hunting me down. I have a pearl. Hi, have I seen you? Like that looked like that kind of felt like a spear that they just threw at me. Okay. That's aggressive. Okay. Thanks for that. Little sample. How is that? That seems like very like dangerous. Really? That's like a 360-degree scavenger. I knew that scavengers were bad. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you been to Garbage Wastes? Yeah, now it feels like it. Like where'd all the water go? Okay, well I just found a new creature. No karma flower. I should go find a karma flower. I totally like don't know their locations very well. Hey guys. They are very, very scary. Drank it all. Was too thirsty. Drank all of Garbage Waste. First stowaway? I guess because you don't really play Downpour. Also end campaign? That's unfortunate. So this next room should look very different. Well, there we go. It is. They already have a centipede, so they shouldn't be a problem. Oops. I can't do that. He's still angry. That projectile that he just fired, it killed me last time, just like straight up, like a spear. Oh, you dropped your centipede. Bounce. Yeah, just passing by. I really don't want to deal with any of that. Maybe I'll stop by the scavengers, give them a gift, because they kind of don't like me. I mean, that last guy that saw me, like, tried to attack me instantly, so I assume they're not big fans. Oh, great, this song. Did I just pin that guy? I threw the pro. Yeah, take that. That was so cool. Thank you. Hey guys, that's a very nice colored scavenger. The green one. I'm not interested in going that way though. Oh, you're a nice kind of lizard. Is it about to rain? I think it is. I think I'll just shelter and then I'll like head back to where I started, I guess. I mean, I don't really have an objective other than go back. One guy was like trying to sorry, one guy was like about to throw a spear. What is that? I want to go back to Outskirts. I don't think I've been to Outskirts yet. What's that sound? Why is it like an airplane? Hello? Why is that like an airplane sound in the distance? Oh, that's a centipede. Hey, dude. I'm not gonna fight you though. Hold up, I'm going back there. What? Yeah, that's the ancients in a rocket. I mean, there's so many shelters here. Was that room just crazy? Oh boy, there's definitely still centipedes in garbage waste. I guess I don't really go to garbage waste as like characters with hunter spawns. Shoot, the spear. The spear bounced into the centipede. Do you wanna move? Why do I hate that centipedes do this? They just sit here and stare at you. If I get grabbed, I'll die in like 0.3 seconds. They were in space all this time. That's where the ancients went, of course. Okay, well. Just survive 0.4 seconds. That's not how it works. Hold up, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay. That was longer than 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Is it full of soup? Oh yeah, acid. That's what you're talking about. Hey, dude. Yeah, can't eat you. Can I do a funny? I have no idea how to do that. Heck. I don't even know if you can do it with droplets. I'm pretty sure. They're like one of the main ones. Yeah, this sound just has like some crazy background noise. Uh-oh. Yeah, just use all my jumps like right then. They're honestly scarier than red lizards, like, because normally red lizards, okay, they're really dangerous, but you can run away. That guy, like, he might just kill you. Although they seem to be pretty passive. Like, red lizards will spit at you instantly the moment they, like, notice your resistance. Same with caramels. But hey, you're chill, right? I think that one jump I got was really high. Hold up, let me science this. Okay, I feel like that, like, maybe there's something that I did that made the jump higher, but maybe I just wasn't looking at it right. That is the drop wood. Just wasting jumps at this point. I went from the beginning where I was like barely using any double jumps at all. Now I'm just using them all the time. And there's a lot of food in this area, so it's not a huge problem. Yeah, there's still no water. That's interesting. The science. Honestly, I feel like the like lack of water is kind of fitting. Like, it still feels like garbage waste. Like, you can just see even more garbage. It's not like flooded. And it's much easier to move. There's no water because it's drought, of course. All the leeches are dead, hooray. Why is there water here, huh? Whoops, that was super dangerous. I mean, not really, but I shouldn't have done that. And let me grab this for next cycle. I'm assuming that there's not going to be any changes to industrial or outskirts, but I just kind of want to go there for fun. Maybe I'll go to the starting room, see if they did anything there for fun. The survivor starting location. There's probably going to be rain in this cycle. And I might need to restart my game soon, because I feel like that loading screen was a bit long. Yep, sure looks like industrial. Maybe I should befriend the scavengers a little bit more. Suspicious like of things in the chaos room. Hey, watch out for that lizard. I totally just killed that dude. No, he's alive. But now he's probably doesn't like me. Sorry. I only recently discovered that that was even possible. Because he was above me still. You can hit them. Oh, hi. Do you want a pearl, even though I stabbed you? Oh. What a nice gift. Okay, I guess we're not doing things normally. Oh, it's raining, that's why. Spend food to get food. Sometimes it changes very suddenly. One room is totally fine, another room is like completely raining. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I just like slipped. Oh, look at that. That was efficient. I sure hope they didn't add anything new to these kind of regions, because I'm not going to be looking for anything. Oh, the shelter is still here, though. I guess that makes sense. Actually, does it? Not really. Just curious, are there like 20 drop eggs in this room? Yes. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Okay, where do I want to go? Actually, I said I was going to go to the starting room. Just for fun. Watch out, the rain is coming. Oh yeah, let's go back to drainage system. That would be fun. So, okay, when I was in the starting region, I went in some direction and I ended up in Sky Islands. So I wonder if that's the direction that I have to go to get back there. I guess I'm not aware of any other connections, so I should try just wandering around. I feel like Farmers would be the most natural place to look for a connection, but you know, Farmers already goes to Subterranean. Maybe Subterranean connects. Like Outer Expanse. No. Tragic. Oops, I actually need it. It's just a little snack, you know. I guess let's go to Sky Islands. Let's just do a little bit of speedrunning. I guess we'll take the normal routes. Do I even remember? Oh, it was next to communications array. That's where the connection is, which is kind of strange because communications array is like way on the like edge of outskirts. It's like Sky Islands, you know. Or way at the top, right? Like you go up, you're in Sky Islands, you go up, and then you enter the new region and you go back down. Like you think you just go down straight away. That's why Farmers sounds more natural as a connection. Red lizard. I haven't seen one. Actually, have I seen one? I've seen red centipedes. I guess I came from industrial, right? So I should I need to shelter first. And the connection between Sky Islands and Chimney is pretty close to communications array, so I should be able to get there pretty quick. Yeah, okay. Speedrun activated. Now, I'm assuming that there's something in this direction, because when I started the campaign, I went to the right, and I ended up in like... I went back to the normal world, right? Back to Sky Islands and all that. And Pebbles was just like, oh yeah, go back to, like... something on your way back to 700 Suns. So I'm assuming that just going backwards might lead to somewhere new, or maybe it's just gonna be like, you know, fade to black, and then you went back to 700 Suns, you know, kind of like what Speedmaster did, where you don't actually see it. You don't actually like travel the whole distance. I'm definitely know that there's areas in that region that I missed. I just don't know if it's anything of note. But it would be strange because it'd be strange if the campaign started and ended in the same location. Like maybe you need to deliver the pearl first, and then something happens. I definitely want to try bringing the pearl to Moon. So I'll probably keep playing this mod and go for like, go through the whole thing again. I wouldn't mind doing that. Mostly because it's something new, and it's quite like polished. Maybe I should eat you. I know that was quite sudden. I'm still getting used to that delay when you initiate a double jump. Not really used to it. Oops, that was bad. That's a white lizard. Oh. Somehow I hit them. Oh shoot, but now they're in the way. And lizard. The wonderful tunnel in industrial is wonderful once again. Oh yeah, another Scion. Thank you. I was really like, man, I wish there was like a second Scion. Like just one of them doesn't really feel like enough like industrial. Go, dude. Oh shoot. Okay, I can't actually make it through. This is a very short cycle, I just noticed. Overseer's back. Well, actually, yeah, I was talking about this earlier. The Overseer showed up when I started the campaign, and they showed me images of an iterator structure. Which is interesting. I haven't had any more of those, like, dreams. I guess you could interpret it as going to Pebbles or to Moon, and something interesting happens either way, you know? I also wonder, maybe in, what was it called? Forest Sanctuary? I'm not pretty bad at remembering like new things, but in that region, there could be an underwater area that I wasn't able to access because I didn't have the better breathing. I think that's a possibility. Although that's kind of Metroidvania-y, isn't it? Go like upgrade your swimming ability, and then you can go to the like new region. Oh, okay. I'm restarting the game. That loading screen scared me. Or maybe I need to get the Wanderer passage. Maybe that's the secret. Then then my eyes start glowing and I can just like blow people up with my mind. But surely that could never happen. That'd be too crazy for this game. Is the resolution all messed up? Might have messed it up. No? Okay. Continue. I will try to stream for a bit. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll like make it to the end and that'll be it. But I will try to keep exploring. And okay, so it's kind of weird to think of a speedrun of this character because they're a mod, obviously. But let's just think about it for a second. It'd be super strange, wouldn't it? Because using double jumps uses food, which is, it takes time to eat food. So like, is it faster to is it faster to double jump at the cost of eating? Oh, come on. Thank you, RNG. I would not mind the like random death chance if you could, if it was at least lower when creatures were injured. That's like, I think that's my biggest problem, because those things should be like 80% dead and still kill you in one bite, just randomly, even if they wouldn't grab onto you because they're too weak. They could just decide, I'm just gonna kill you instantly, and it's still the same chance as normal. If they could have make it so that it was based on how much health they had, and that would influence the chance. Sorry guys, I have to... I don't know why they hate me so much. I've given them a lot of pearls. I guess you just start with really bad reputation. Post training. Thank you. Actually, I don't really feel safe in this room all of a sudden. Maybe in here, because this is a really tall room. Oh, okay. Now I don't. I think it's kind of a gamble whether or not the rain affects you. Right? Isn't it strange? Like, sometimes you can stand underneath the platform and you're safe, but sometimes it doesn't do anything. I think I'm okay, though. See, did that lizard die from the rain? So I guess if I stayed out of the pipe for too long, it would have killed me. I guess, like, a situation like this, you can use a double jump to, like, skip that whole section, so I guess it's worth it there. But would that mean that you really use a limited number of double jumps in a whole run? Oh, that guy's super dead. Oh yeah, the Echo is here. I activated them, but never talked to them. Or like right here, right? You can do that. Although, would you want to go with Chimney? I'm not sure if this would even be part of the route. I don't even know what the like win condition is. Do I just want to go to the Void Sea? That's an option, I guess, right? But it suggests that you don't want to do that. I think I'll shelter here and then just get the Echo real quick. I have been struggling with karma in a few parts of the world. Water in that room for some reason. I don't even have any food. I want to do a lot of double jumps. I do think that the double jump could be communicated a little bit better. Like, imagine a tutorial section, kind of like Gourmand, you know, they start in their own little isolated area, or Spearmaster, you know? And maybe you need to use the double jump to progress to the next area. But you start with a lower number of charges. So you need to use up your charges to get through, and then you learn, oh, okay, it uses the food. So I need to go down here and eat food to recover my charges, and that's how I progress. Like, okay, I think the dialogue is still the same. Because the moment that I saw the number of charges that I had, I was like, oh, I want to preserve these. What if there's a section that requires the double jump to progress? I don't want to, like, get stuck here. So I'm never going to use up all of them, and you have to use up all of them to see that they get replenished. I guess that's why the popcorn plant is there, because I believe there is a popcorn plant in that first room. What if Gourmand had this ability? I guess that's the same as saying, what if Gourmand had Artificer's ability? It's pretty strong. That's what it is. Let's hide out and actually maybe I want to shelter. Or probably not. Damn, rare time Center Wing actually tries to kill someone. See, look, I'm totally safe in the rain here. Why is it different in this room? Oh, I'm in Sky Islands? That's crazy. By the way, if you missed the last stream, or if you like haven't seen this area, modded lore, then you would check out those pearls. I guess that's good enough of a reason to explore new areas. But I just personally don't really care too much about lore from a mod, because then it's like no one knows about it, you know. Like with like Downpour lore, yeah, it's like separate from some like what did I say? Downpour? Yeah. Downpour lore might be separate from like Rain World lore, like base Rain World, like you may consider these separate things, but like it's the official DLC, like everyone's played it. Well, you know, a lot of the community has played it, so it's like substantial. If it's like one mod, I guess this is maybe a big enough mod for that to like counts, but it's like, oh yeah, this like everything about this mod is just like isolated on its own. Doesn't really mean anything. Wow, these green plants, it's been a while. Man, Rainbow does such a good job at making unique environments. Just the plants being different colors. Or like the plants not even resembling normal plants that we're used to. Like these like pink things. Those are pretty common across the game. Okay, where am I even? This is the scavenger tool, but there's no scavengers here, so it's irrelevant. Where am I going? It's been a while since I've been here. I know this is far to the right of the region. Maybe if I just go really far to the left, I'll discover new stuff. That's good logic, right? You know, it sounds like there's birds in the background, but I don't think I've seen any birds. Yeah, totally just random, like, just like generic bird sounds in the background. Where are the birds? Come on, they're creatures too, you know. I don't have a pearl. I think I wanted to go back up. Wild vultures singing, that's what they sound like when you're not watching them. It's the bat flies. It's the background bugs. Please don't set up there. Eat him. Thank you. Oh wow, you suck. You're a green lizard and you couldn't even get a drop word? What kind of lizard are you? Okay, don't slow down time when you're entering a pipe. I don't know how to deactivate it though without jumping. I think I'm just gonna try to stay high up and going to the left. That's like my direction. Maybe I need to go down to that like frozen area, but I didn't really find anything when I was there last time, so I don't know if I'll find anything now. Maybe I'll look a little bit further. Oh yeah, these guys. It's been a while. They're like in this one area. Oh, that's a vulture too. Okay, why don't you get that lizard? Fight, fight, fight. I did not want to use that many jumps, but I guess it worked. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You know how easy that jump is for a character with a double jump? That's not a indication that the room has ended. Oh right, I remember this. There's a pearl here too. Not me to press. Apparently I press a lot of random keys when I do that jump. I just don't realize they don't do anything. This is a long cycle, right? Yep. No rain either. This is a good time to make a lot of progress through this region, but you know how it is. You know that it also means that it's a good time to like die and lose all that progress. Why is there turret music? Look, it's the rock. It's the boulder. That's a mod, right? It's actually also nice that the world is designed around this one character's abilities. You know, I feel like for Downpour, you know, especially with a lot of the characters having quite powerful movement abilities, it's like, oh, I guess not something. I guess, but like the way it feels in Downpour is that the base world is way too easy to traverse. You know, for Artificer, for Riv, for Saint, it's like super easy. It's like there's no challenge in terms of traversal. There's no threat from the creatures either. And then you get to like the one exclusive region for that character, and it's maybe like a bit more challenging, but probably not really. Like, cause like what does Rivulet get? Like an underwater section? It's not like the other the Raw is a much different type of challenge. That doesn't really fit with Rivulet's abilities, I don't feel like. That's a shelter. Go this way. It also means that it's very easy to get like out of bounds. Not out of bounds, but like out of the area that you're supposed to be in. And run into invisible walls. Oh, have fun with that. Oh, just kidding, it just doesn't affect you at all. But that will affect me. Oh, a lot of rain this cycle. Oh, that's great. No, we make trades. We make decisions. Like, there we go. That wasn't too hard. There's a jump that is easy to make as this character. Here's an Outer Expanse song. My memory crypts at home. Yep. Sorry, I should have done that. Isn't it gonna rain like immediately? Yeah. In like 30 seconds. I feel like I've seen this before. And not because I've been in this region already. Or actually, have I? Yeah, I have been. Like, I feel like I've seen this outside of the game. Am I gonna get rained on? Okay, we have a little shelter. Actually, we have an actual shelter. I think I want to just get out of the cycle because it has so much rain. And I also want to look at the map a little bit and just see where I started, because I don't even remember where the starting location was. Maybe there's somewhere to go over there. Okay, well, I'm probably just going to get more rain this cycle. Okay, I'm assuming he was here. The map is still filling in just a little bit. Okay, well, now I don't know. There? I guess I'll keep going in that direction. Got the short cycle. Cycle 43, it's been a while since I've done like one long run. Okay, do you want some food? I got this egg burger here for you. Where'd it all go? Did all of it fall into this pit? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Wow, this area is very bright. Very lively. Alright, I think this was where I first saw the long dudes. Hello, don't eat me, I'm just passing by. Do you see that? Oh, that was just one of the void spawn. I just saw the little bubble effect without seeing the void spawn itself. What was that? Why did I go back? Oh, okay. Sometimes the green lizards surprise you. Sometimes they really catch you off guard. I feel like I did like a weird wall pounce or something strange there, and it like reversed my direction of the double jumps. Do you want to eat it? Why are green lizards? Why are green lizards like that? I mean, they're funny. But like, just grab it, you know? Like, you don't need to charge at like a dead creature. Yeah, they really blended it with the background. So I guess we're directly above the depths. Which makes sense. Because we kind of went to the left from the Sky Islands. So this whiplash stuff, it still happens. Doing whiplash still pushes you in that direction. Even after doing double jumps. And I guess the same kind of thing applies to like wall pounces. Yeah, they still push you too. Is this the end of the cycle? Almost. I mean, see what happens. It's that room there. Okay. Actually, just exactly what I said would happen. So you can see the score. I did kind of kill a few things. Actually, not nearly as much as I thought. Mostly Scions, for some reason. I mean, in reality, the iterators should be incredibly far apart. So it would be like another few regions of just traveling just to get there, and then like, I mean, you know. So I don't mind that. But also like kind of strange that you, I mean, I guess not. It's nice to revisit. I think there is maybe more to explore in that region. Um, I mean, there definitely is more to explore in any of the regions that I discovered. I wonder if I missed any, because I believe the mod said 4 regions, which would be the Forest Sanctuary, Moon, and her exterior as separate regions, and then the intake system. Would that be all of them? Okay, no arch for this. I guess I could just keep going. But probably not. I should invent Vulture Warp. Um... is it this one? Wait. Unavailable without downpour enabled. That's strange. I guess downpour adds in the ability to change characters. And then how is compatibility with downpour? Could you use Jolly Co-op to bring in other characters to the Drought campaign? Not good. Okay, well that's not surprising. Just for looking at arena mode, which is apparently significant in some way. Guess I'll do this. But I guess overall for this character, very interesting. The new regions were cool. I like that they managed to make them visually distinct. Like, I mean, I always talk about like the iterators are usually pretty boring. I don't actually remember anything about Moon's structure, but I do remember the exterior looked different. I like it, like it was very like, was it blue? If I get it wrong, then I'm kind of sounds like I don't actually know. But like the plants, you know, like the atmosphere of feeling of being on the outside of the structure, it was very different compared to Pebbles. So I think they did a good job at that. Intake system, I mean, it's hard not to compare it to like Submerge, but it definitely had a different feeling. It wasn't as like collapsed. It felt I mean, in general, I think they wanted to make the world feel a little bit less decayed, a little bit more like intact. Well, not here. You know, the changes to like garbage waste and shoreline, especially, you know, but they're usually pretty small. Not like what Downpour did with like completely changing most of the regions, but you know, like it's not like there's a waterfront facility. It's just like, oh, it's shoreline, but a little bit nicer. Oh, okay. I see how it is. So I was told that there's another ability that I missed out on. Was that the like underwater breathing thing? Or is it something else? But it's like just like a control that I have not tried. Like maybe another interaction with the like slowing down time thing. I thought that maybe there could be like, it makes attacks stronger. Like I could test with like, here's the lizard, right? Or maybe it's a rock. Oh, it totally messes up slide pounces. What if I do this? Hold on. Gotta be weird speedrun tech. I'm trying to do an AI hop. I think it worked. It just sent me more downwards than normal. What if I do a pull hop? No. Also, I think you just do this infinitely in arena. Oh no, you can't. Okay. Also, Pebbles said he like prepared the tail or something when I met him. Did that just give me another jump? So I think I was able to use 4 jumps, but now I only have 3. So 3 is the default, and you get an extra one for Pebbles. Oops. Damn, yeah, pink lizards, they're good. They're good at that stuff. Maybe I need to be in air. That look normal? Well, I don't know. I could look at those other guys. It's kind of hard to tell what they even are. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like see them out of water at all because they don't have like any texture. And they also kind of soft lockly, like if you can't escape, you can't. I guess you could just exit, but it's not a game over like normal when you get grabbed. Do we have an underwater map? What are you doing here? Fish. Oh yeah, they jump out of the water to get you. Will they jump up here? Or up here? Too far. Oh, now they're not interested? Can't tell if I hit them or not. I don't think so. It's trying its best. Oh, they down one spear too. Well, I think I need to do this again. Yeah, this is the icon. Wonderful. Oh, one last thing that I forgot to test before. I think these are new, yeah. No? Yeah, they're like deer. They're basically deer but aggressive and long necks. I don't know what's up with these being like this. Maybe they're mechanical, I guess. They don't really seem like it. Yeah, so I'm thinking that there's more that I can do by bringing the pearl to Moon, or maybe visiting Pebbles, or no. Because Pebbles has like default dialogue from when you meet him, and then you give him the pearl and he says stuff about it. So maybe I want to give the pearl to Moon and see what she says about it, because she probably would not approve it at all. Yeah. I don't know if that's like worth doing. I guess I'm fine with another stream because it's a fun character, and maybe I'll like explore around the other regions, see if I haven't like missed anything. If the map data saves, then that'd make it a lot easier. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Sorry that I've been missing a few streams. Not feeling great all the time, so like it really depends. Today was like I was like pretty fine today, so I don't know. It's like random, like 50% chance I like feel totally fine, and 50% chance I don't. So, you know, streams may be really inconsistent for a while, but I'll try. Maybe sometimes I'll stream like an hour later than normal. Maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll still try to keep up the streams, but if I'm not able to, then that's just how it is. Hopefully, actually, well, I guess it'd be nice if the Watcher came out soon, but if it did, then that'd kind of suck if I was still dealing with this. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. See ya.